So one thing I learned here in the Tierra del Fuego National Park is that several decades ago they introduced some non-native species to the area. Rabbits, beavers, which being from Oregon, the beaver state, was really intriguing to me because they wanted to trap them and sell their fur. They figured that they could make some money off it. Well, what ended up happening, and some unintended consequences, was that the beavers, not being native to the area, actually built dams that then caused these marshy areas where there were a lot of trees that beavers, where they're native, they can actually, flood an area, and the trees are okay with the water. But here, the trees aren't okay with that. So what you see behind me as a result of that is you see that there's a lot of trees here that have actually died in this area because the beavers caused the swampy area, and because they were building dams to form lakes. And so they ended up killing off a lot of the native trees. And actually they didn't actually end up selling any of the fur from the beavers. So every year they cull a certain number of beavers so that they can keep their numbers down, so they don't actually see a lot of destruction like this. Because as we talked about earlier, there's not a lot of mammals or predators that will be able to kill off the beavers. So if their numbers aren't checked, then they'd actually end up causing a lot of destruction in this area.